Hey everyone, it's me. I'm back. On this week's pattern focus, usually I try to do patterns that I have not done before. So when the pattern focus comes up for the week, I will often choose the 3 patterns that I've never done before. But on this particular week, I have done all of them except this one, Gemstone Flower. So that's where I'm going to start. I'm going to start here, and then I've chosen bottle cap to do again because I really want to do it in a different way than I did on the previous one. And then, of course, this one is my pattern, and so I have to do it, right? So we're going to go to pattern focus. I don't know why I just closed that, because that's where I want to go. Go to Gemstone Flower. Going to do this one. So I've not done this one before. It's interesting. It's sort of a, that's the final shape that we're aiming for, is this. And here it is in a artwork with one big one, couple of little ones, one that's kind of broken. Very interesting artwork. I like it. So this is how we're going to draw it. We're going to draw like a C shape, and then another C shape or an ingot, but connecting at the 2 ends like that. Coming out of that shape, we're going to put 2 little arches. The top of that, we're going to make a V. And then we're going to make this another V upside down. So we're going to make a diamond shape on top of that. Then coming outward here, we're going to make a couple like arms. And then we're going to make these petals. And then it does not show on the steps. It shows it ending here. It does not show making these. But I think that's an integral part of this particular thing if you want it to be a gem. So then you need to do these lines. Here, 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 like that. So, yeah, I think that's an integral part. So we're just going to play with it, see what comes out of my head. You know, I get inspired by the artwork, but I also kind of do my own thing, so you never know what's going to come out of me. I'm going to turn on the light. Ooh, close your eyes. Wow, that was bright. Sorry. Okay, this is good. I can see. You can see. We can all see. Awesome. All right. That pen goes over here. What do I want to do? I'm going to kind of figure out I want one or more than one, and if I want more than one, where I want those shapes to be. I think I want it to be kind of here, one there, perhaps a small one here. So I'm just kind of giving myself an idea of, a rough idea of where I might want these shapes, and perhaps maybe one here overlapping. So if I want this one overlapping this one, then I think I should do this one first. I'll draw this one, then this one, then this one. Something like that. So the first step is going to be that C shape. I'm going to put it right about here, I think. Can you guys see? That and like that. That's a simple shape. And then we're going to come upward with this sort of stem. And then we're going to make this V. This sort of diamondy shape. Like that. I'm going to go ahead and do these bits. Oh, that should have been make it more of a gem-like shape. And then we do these arms. And we make a petal like that. Okay, next one I want it to be just slightly different. I've learned some things from doing this first one. I want that opening here smaller so my little stem bit is thinner. So I want my C to be more closed in. So I want that part to be skinnier. There we go. I'm more happy with my gem, with it being shorter at the bottom and taller at the top, rather than, I made this almost too square. So I'm more happy with that shape. And then these arms are going to come this way and that way. And we're just going to do it like that. And then we're going to do one here. Might be bigger than I thought it was going to be. I'm going to do down a little bit more than I had originally thought. Something like that. That's good. All right, now I'm going to erase all my guidelines. And then I'm going to embellish. I do like having sort of a sort of a thing happening here. Looks good. I want I like this, whatever this is that I'm doing here. I'm into it. It's an aura, but not really an aura. sort of part of one. But I like it. And then I do think these kinds of things do need some sort of branch or stem or something. Needs to be growing out of somewhere. So I am sort of inspired by the original drawing here. Oh, that was not a good idea. Oh well. It's too late now. I've done it. It'll just get mixed in there and you won't notice it. Everybody's barking today. I like that. Now she needs some shading and maybe some color. What's she called? Gemstone Flower? Trying to get all my drawing done quickly this morning. Trying to get all 3 for the week done today because I have time. I don't go to work till 4 o'clock this afternoon. But it's gonna be a heck of a hot day again. So trying to get it done sooner than later. Come in here and do a little shading where everything overlaps, because there's a lot of overlapping in today's drawing. Much better with a skinnier sort of neck, at least in my opinion. So I like these two better than this first one I did. But you know, that's the name of the game. When you practice something, you get to know it and you learn from it and you choose to draw it differently based on what you like, what you don't like. All part of the learning process. I missed this overlap. Important to put the shadows where things overlap. And then if you come back in with your pencils or your markers, you'll already have those base shadow spots put in there. Then you can decide if your shape itself needs some other kind of shading. Like I do think these need to be maybe shaded on this side, casting a bit of a shadow on the right. Something like that. And then when I go in and color, I will already have that shadow in there. Assuming I want to color. I may decide I like it just the way it is. But no, it needs color. It definitely needs color. Let me use my new polychromos. Give this just a little bit of color. You know, I'm not even going to overdo. I'm just going to do a little like suggestion of color. I'm not going to be super fancy with it. Oh, look, I missed an overlap spot here and there. And why did I start with the green? Because I don't really know what color I want to do those yet. So I thought, well, I'll just start with the greenery. Give me a moment to think about what I want to do here. I think my little jimmies are going to be yellow. Like that. Just simple. And maybe whatever this color is. What is it? Oh, magenta. I missed a greenery. You guys were yelling at me, weren't you? I'm sure you were. You missed a spot. That's darker than I thought it was going to be. That is not the same color magenta as in my Faber Castell magentas. That's interesting. It's a totally different color. Way darker than I thought. So I may dig into my Faber Castell. I mean my my Faber Castell. These are the Faber Castell. My other ones. My Prismacolors. This is the Prismacolor. Oh, I guess this is called Processed Red. It's not called Magenta. That would be why. I like this bright pink color. It's more like a primary, not the deep primary red, but the primaries like in your printer ink, the CYMK. Yeah, more like that. Magenta. Alright, I'm happy with those. Happy with those. Anything else I want to do to it? No. No, I think I'm good. Maybe a little bit of white highlight with my gel pen on my gems. Make them sparkle. You see that on my paper because my paper is not exactly white. Bit of sparkle. Why not? Okay. That makes it more gemmy. I'm happy with that. And that wasn't too long of a video. Look, it's only 20 minutes. Awesome. So, next one I'm going to do is I'm going to do bottle cap. It's one I've done before, but I want to revisit it. And then I'm going to do plum lay, which is my pattern, which I'm looking forward to doing. You guys have a great day. I will see you on the next video. I'm going to pop my air conditioner on for a few minutes, cool off the room just a little bit before I get started on the next one. And hopefully I will be done drawing before it gets too hot in here. All right, see you guys later. Bye-bye.